You can't beat a little bit of fermented food to assist your gut, and your gut is where your immune systems live. It is also that whole thing of like, trust your gut. So maybe it'll help you to tune into your intuition more if you're getting some good food inside of yourself. So what we've got here in the glass jar already, I have got some red cabbage, which I've already worked a bit of salt through. I've had it sat in the fridge for a couple of days. So it's really taken that salt on board. I have put inside already some chopped up coriander and some garlic that I've been growing on the windowsill. So that's already in there. And then I've just been out in the garden and I have gathered a cornucopia of, oh goodness. So what have we got here? We have got some primrose flowers. I've also gathered some fennel, some dandelion leaves, some beetroot leaves. What else did I get? Oh, yarrow. And what else have I thrown in there? Oh, yeah, cleavers and bitter cress, hairy bitter cress, and leeks and onions from the garden as well. And there's probably some other stuff that I've forgotten about, but it doesn't matter because it's all really good. And that is actually going to go in the jar as well. So just remember the other things that I put in there as well. I've put in some herb Robert and a little bit of lemon balm too. And I'm kind of feeling like I want to get my hands in there. I've just topped it up with some salty water, some rock salt in distilled water. But I really feel like I want to just really get my hands in there and just have a bit of a mix-a-voo, if you like. Just kind of move it all around and combine it and just get my hand into that goodness. Feels incredible. I've never done it, but I imagine this is what pressing grapes with your feet would be like, but with your hands. So I'm mixing that all up, getting all the goodness in, moving it around. So this will start fermenting and it will be incredible, and I'm looking forward to it. So this should take 7 to 10 days for it to actually be ready. What I do is I take it out every day and I give it a stir. So that helps, to make sure that everything stays under, not only just under the brine that I've put in there, but just to make sure that you're getting a bit of air through it really, and that it's all super mixed and just everything's kind of moved. And yeah, I just I just think it's a good idea. I know I went on a fermenting workshop, oh crikey, was it last year, was it the year before, with Lucy from Wild Roots Foraging. And I think I've been on a couple actually now, and that was just one of the things that she suggested. In fact, yeah, crikey, when I think about it now, this is probably taking me back to maybe 2021, 2022, so it's a few years ago now. But I remember the first thing that I had to go out, I had a little jar in my cupboard of the place where I was living, and I religiously got it out every day. And I was just giving it a stir, and by the end of, I think it was 10 days to 2 weeks, I think I left it, and it just tasted amazing. I think it was probably one of the nicest things that I'd ever been part of making myself, because this was a co-creation project between me and Mother Nature, and it was, yeah, probably one of the nicest things. And I've gone on to make more fermented stuff. In fact, I've just finished off a jar of stuff that I made sort of probably autumn time last year. And I've got some stuff out in the pantry as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Fingers crossed it turns out well. And you know what? If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. I'll just start again. So there you go. I think that is very well combined. So I'm very happy with that. I'm going to seed it up, and I'm going to stick it in a dark place, and then I shall be getting it out for the next, at least 7 days. And I'll be giving it a stir and mixing it up and making sure it's well combined. And yeah, it should taste incredible. So there you go, a pot of goodness from my little kitchen. Bye for now.